Massive game, guys. First versus second. Major player out injured. Can we cope? Let's find out. Right, folks, and welcome to another episode of Dortmund Rising. If you're excited for this episode, hit that like button down below and subscribe if you're new as well. Daily FM content on this channel. My second channel is down below as well. A bit of everything on that channel. Check that out as well. Live on Twitch on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Saturday streams are bonus and our replacement streams, so days I can't stream during the week. Today we're on the page of Erling Haaland's injury because he's out for this game against Bayern Munich. And we'll show you why we're doing one game today. I'll tell you why in a second when we get to the after the games off camera. But yeah, he's out for 1 to 3 more days. He's been out for 3 weeks. So Isaac's had to come into the team and play. Also, guys, I've changed the webcam settings a little bit to try to make it sharper. Let me know in the description, in the comment section, if it looks sharper or not. I'm trying to make it better, but I'm obviously limited kind of lights and that kind of thing. So yeah, games off camera. Let's take a look. So beat Paderborn by 3-0 in this game. Really good performance from the lads here. Neres for one goal. Lovely little finish there. It took a while to get the first goal. They got Samson off in this game as well early on, which obviously helped us out massively. But we weren't in complete control of the game at the point where basically it became the second half. With the rest of the game, it became they get the ball, keep launch at the pitch. We go back on half that and we starting the attack again. But 3-0 victory. Sancho finished off at the end with a lovely little penalty in the bottom corner. So 3-0 clean sheet. But the game was kind of not hampered, but kind of dictated by the early red card for a really stupid challenge. So yeah, 3-0 against Dortmund. Look at that. 4.78 goals expected. Great result. Then got a great result against Salzburg away from home. Isaac with the only goal in this game, make it 1-0 in the last 10 minutes of the game. Even better in the fact we're done a 10-minute well at that point, and in this away goal, which is brilliant. Isaac, of course, like I said, stepped into the team because of the injury to Erling Haaland. Vital goal there, could prove vital in the second leg. Same again against Wolfsburg, a very even game, but we finally got the breakthrough. Early goal with Isaac again, but another vital goal. The game kind of was comfortable, if for want of a better word. They didn't look like scoring a goal, but we didn't like scoring a second. It was that weird match, and you thought, is it going to be a late sting in the tail? Wasn't though. A clean sheet and another win. Another vital win here against Augsburg, and surprisingly, a 4-0 victory against a team with 10 men with 4-4-2, which is very surprising. You know my thoughts on 4-4-2. We struggled in the past against it a lot on this series. But Sancho's first goal, good balls at Isaac here. Get to Sancho, back to Isaac, back to Sancho, low-driven shot for 2-0. And we were going well to complete control in this game throughout the whole match. There was really a point in the game where I thought we were struggling. Oh, my good ball through to Isaac. It's thrown on the right-hand side. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. Lovely again. A lovely low-driven shot there for 3-0. And then the game was to go over then. Kessier into Jadon Sancho, takes a touch, lovely little finish, again a low shot into the bottom corner. Hat-trick for Jadon Sancho, and 3 goals in 3 games for Isaac is a very, very good return for a guy who's not playing much football in the season so far. So the Bundesliga looks like this. We have 4 points clear of Bayern Munich. They drew their game previously against Freiburg. So we've got a good chance to maybe extend our lead. And if we lose this game, which is very, very, very possible given it's Bayern Munich, we'll still be a point clear, which is what I wanted going into this game. I want to be at least a point clear of them before we play, if we lost the game. So that's good. So the fixture list is getting to a point now where there was 3 games here that I wanted to show. And I don't like doing 3 live comms in one. It'd be too long, and I think I'll be skimming over lots of the main games, try and get the episode quite short. So what I decided to do is pull what I call on my channel creative privilege. And we're going to do 1 live comment today against Bayern Munich because it's the big game of the title race. It could necessarily win the title for us if we win today, potentially. Not obviously officially, but it'd be a big step towards it. The next episode we'll do Salzburg and Leipzig because I think you guys want to see those ties. Leipzig is a big game, and Salzburg is an interesting tie given that it's only 1-0 and we could maybe mess it up in the second leg. So on that tactics, guys, I'll be right back with you when I've done them. So guys, that's the team I'm going with today. I was tempted to bring it in Tagliafico, but I'm sticking with my left back simply because of the fitness reasons. He's only fit 45 minutes, so it's just not worth doing in the game with magnitude because I don't want to take him off after 45 minutes and then just I'd rather bring him off the bench if the game's over one way or another and get fitness up in that area. So I'm loving this save right now, guys. I'm loving this series. I'm really enjoying it. It's been so much fun. Still working out some kinks on the recordings, but so far so good on the recording side of things. So here we go, folks. Bayern Munich away from home. They've got to win this game. We don't have to win it, really. Though, of course, we've got a recently decent record against them overall in general speaking football terms. So let's see how we get on, folks, today. Hopefully, 3 points or at least a draw would suit us more than them. We've got no Haaland, so big they're missing. Free kick here for Bayern Munich. Shot comes in long range. He's been cleared. Isaac's on the ball. We'll clear out right to Tolisso. In a highlight. Ricardo Pereira. Can he find that ball in the box? He's got space to operate in now. He's got the ball in the box. He's found Bellingham. That's a half chance for Bellingham, that. Just unfortunately, the was in the way of it. We clearly. Goretzka. Valentin Luiz. Right. I don't know why Keylight's pressing him for, because he's the guy. He's now free now. That's really bad decision making from Keylight there. That was not a good idea at all. Because now they've got that tackle being stopped if he's stuck with Tolisso. Leon Bailey, Goretzka, Valentino, Lewandowski. They're going to pass around to score here out. This feels like a goal. It's like stuck on the loop here. They're going the same way. Oh, good ball through. That was a really good move from Bayern Munich. But again, we just seem a bit passive. But again, we are playing cautious. So that's part of the reason why. Win the ball, try to win those balls a bit more. He's not getting near. He's not even the 1-1 yet today. But on Ricardo Pereira, Skriniar, Garcia, Kessier again, Skriniar, David Neres. Ball's on if he wants to play it. I just took too long with the ball. We're doing well though. Neres, can he find a pass to somebody before he loses it in the centre of the pitch? Doing really well, Neres, to be fair. Find Sancho, through to Neres, and it just won't fall for us. That was a big chance. That was a nearly moment there before we're going to score. Skriniar to Neres, still not score yet though. Neres offside, but that's another half chance that didn't quite go our way. Thrown in. Isaac wins it back. Well done. Oh, he again horns the ball too long. I don't know if this is their good pressing or they just way slack on the passing today. But they get the ball and he's been out of the field quicker than that. It's way too long. Hold on to it in areas with good counter attacks on. Goretzka. Through to Bailey. Lewandowski. Bailey's shot's gone wide. But just when we get the ball back, release the ball quicker into the space. So half time, and it's basically a game of half chances for us and a lot of possession for them. And we've had a couple of moments where, I mentioned just then, in the commentary, where we could counter-attack better if Neres could pass the ball quicker, and just, or generally speaking, players in general, just release the balls in space faster than they are. It just seems like they're just a bit too, whether they're just too slow or they're being closed down really quickly, or combination of the two. So I was going to say, let's get around to the chase. We've not been playing bad, not playing bad, not playing well, of generally speaking, but we just need to find that those passes when we get the balls on for the turnovers, just release them quicker, and we could get out these defense really easily. Actually, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to take him off now because I don't want him getting down 10 men, down to 10 men. And anyone else on the bench I want to bring on? You know what? I'm bringing Demir on because Neres has been really poor today. I'm going to put him. He's been very poor. He's holding the ball too long, giving the ball away. So get Demir on, give him a run out, see what he can do. For another Bayern Munich. Lisa wings it down. Davis, ball in the box. And, oh my God, how's that not gone in? That is incredible. That should have been a goal. Isaac, can you hold it up? Isaac had a really poor game today. He's not held the ball once. James Sancho's been poor. I might take James Sancho because he's on 5.9. But Isaac's not held the ball, but anywhere near good enough today. To be fair, Haaland's got the same problem at times. Please, so I think we're going to lose this game or draw. I can't see winning it. Sane in the box. Lewandowski. There we go. But it's not been good enough. We've not held the ball anywhere near well enough. Bayern 1, Dortmund 0. We've just not... It's not held the ball up. Midfield's not passed the ball well enough. And defensively, they was going to score down this one of the sides of the fullbacks because they're absolutely knackered. But again, 1, 2, 3 of them all marking nobody. And they've obviously run straight in there. I don't know where he's going. And it's just really poor marking again. It's been his team at times. It's the lack of marking. 1-0 up, Bayern Munich, and I can't say they don't deserve it. Go on, Demir. Big kick, Keylight. Goes it. Well, goal! One time, once he sends to turn up in a game like this, he doesn't do it. Again, why are we sitting deep here? Right, I'm making changes now. Taking James Sancho because he's been absolutely trash. I'm going to go... I can't make my substitutions anyway. So we're going to just go with very attacking. And we're just going to actually just push everyone up. Not a good idea. But we're going to have to. Because we're going to lose this game otherwise. Throwing now for Ricardo. Bellingham. Nice turn in the box. Sancho's in there, cleared. In Ndombele, get it wide. There we go. Tagliafico. Can he find a cross? He can. Back to him again. Just into Isaac. Sancho. Is it Sancho? No, it was Macias. Sancho wants it. That was a good, again, another half chance for us. Long ball by Neuer. Cado wins it. Now Demir. Bit of space now. Can he find a pass out wide? Sancho in the penalty area. I mean, he needs to put the ball in the penalty area really, for Isaac. Right, it looks like we're going to lose this game by 1-0, which is very disappointing and wasting time. But we've just not had the quality up front today. Isaac's not offered anything. Sancho's been poor. You can't have Haaland out and Sancho be poor in the same game when you're playing against Bayern Munich. And we've had half chances, but nothing really, I would say, is clear cut. Other than maybe Jadon Sancho late in the game, we've actually really gone for it and gone very attacking. But yeah, can't argue the result really. The goal was just poor marking. But anyway, full time, Bayern Munich 1, Dortmund 0. They deserve to win the game. They were a better team, unfortunately. And that's all we can really say about it, really. Just Sancho, we cannot have. That's one word about it. If Haaland's not in the team, we cannot have players dropping the level. They've got to maintain the level. They've got to up the level because Isaac was missing in that game for most of it, and Sancho was useless. So yeah, disappointing. But we move on. Next episode will be, like I said, the Salzburg and Leipzig games back to back to see how we go in that one. If you've enjoyed this episode, I hope you have. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well for daily FM content. I'll catch you all next time. Or I'll see you on Twitch on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and maybe Saturdays when I miss a stream or I've got time to do a stream on that day. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.